Well, turns out that motorcycle broke down a little while after I had bought it. I finally bought a 1970 Chevy Vega for $50. That car used more oil than it used gasoline. It would get up to about 35 miles an hour, and it would start shaking all over the place as you're driving down the highway. Did I say I like to race cars? Well, I'll tell you what, I couldn't race this one. I hated that car. I eventually sold the car to a junkyard for $50. I got my money back out of it, but it had stopped running. Well, both those cars were both 1970. They were both made by GM, but that's where the similarities stopped. The Olds Cutlass that I love so much took a substantial investment of my time and money. The Vega took no investment and very little money except for the oil. God is encouraging us, my friends, to be like the Olds and invest. So get up and race and invest in His race. Investments in His race will make us a better runner. If you're going to run in the race of life, run to win, my friends. If you're going to be a Christian, run to win souls for Jesus Christ. Invest in your Christian faith. If we look at 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 24 through 27, it says, "Do you know that in a race all runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last. But we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, do not run like someone running aimlessly. Do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it a slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize." Apostle Paul was a wise man. Life is a race. And it's a race that we are entered in. So we might as well compete. We can choose to sit the race out, but that is to our own demise. Our entry fees have been paid by Jesus Christ. The starter has fired the gun, and our finish will be recorded, even if it's an incomplete finish. Even if we never get to that finish line in life. Only those who compete in the race will get to advance to the next level, which is heaven. Run to win. Run to finish first. And at the very least, run in such a noble, and honorable, and faithful manner that you are allowed to compete the race. Complete with, so that even if you do not win at all in all of your life, you will not be ashamed of how well you finished. And remember, the race is not won on the track. That is not where the race